Okay, welcome to Outlaw Woodworking. Today we are going to do something fun. I'm going to show you how to import an STL file, and we're going to create a flag for my nephew. He's a Marine Corps pilot, and hopefully if we get our machine working pretty soon, we'll be able to cut this for him for Christmas. So we don't have to redraw the flag every time. I'm going to go right here to my flag template, click on that, and it's already all ready to go with the I'm going to put the 3D object in this circle. So we're going to go over here. The first thing I have to do is go over here to modeling. And right here in this little file, it says import a component or 3D model. We're going to click on that. And this has given me trouble in the past because this file is so big, it has a hard time coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that and open. And this could take a little time to get in. I'll fast forward for you though. And there it is. And we should get it, as soon as it completely loads up, it'll give us another box over here. Basically, it'll be a orientate 3D model over here. And there it is. And first thing we need to do is change, so the Z height, we got to unlock the Z. There we go, unlock it. Now our material thickness is going to be 1.5. And then our x-axis is going to be, let's make this image 14 inches. And the y will be 14 inches also. And we'll hit apply. And we'll hit, we're going to flatten that. Okay, now you can see our material is the square, and then there's our symbol. So we're going to go ahead and position and import. And here it says position relative to model plane. And we're going to, it says 1.5, and we're going to import. And there it is. And let's go ahead and flip it. That looks really good. The detail is really nice on that. Okay, now what we need to do is go back to our 2D view. And you can see it's out of position. So we're going to go ahead and click on it. And we're going to double click. And we're going to move it over into our model space. And it looks like it's too big, so we're going to make it a little smaller. Just a little bit more. Right there, okay. Move it over a little bit. And looks like it needs to go up just a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now you've got your 3D image in the middle. You got your flag all ready to go. All you have to do is go over here. We're going to switch to our toolpaths. So we'll click on this arrow. Now we have our toolpaths on the right hand side. Now what I like to do is I like to cut the stars first. So I'm going to highlight the stars, go over here, and I'm going to V-carve them. Now, because I'm V-carving the inner, okay, we've set up this thickness, 1.5, material setup, and that should be, we're going to go from the material surface, there's a 1/2 inch below the model, gap above the model, 0. Okay, so that's all okay. Now the stars, we're going to V-carve the inside, so we don't need to use a clearance tool. So we'll shut that off. All this can stay the same, and we will change this to V-carve 90° dash 1/2 inch. That's so when we do upload these tools, we'll know which tool to change when we get ready to cut. So we'll go ahead and calculate that. We'll preview it, and there you can see all the stars. So we'll go back to our 2D view, click out of the stars, highlight our stripes. Now the stripes, we're going to do a pocket toolpath. Right up here is, see the toolpath operations, the second one, pocket toolpath. And it's going to use 2 because you're going to have to get an 1/8 inch one into some of the tight spots in there. So that's all okay. We're going to do, I think I'm going to do, yeah, 1/4 inch is fine. That looks good actually. I could do a 1/2 inch because it is a, let's do a 1/2 inch. It's a thick flag. It's an 1.5 inch thick board, so that should be okay. All of that's okay. Okay, calculate. Now what I should have done is changed, see the first one is the 1/4 inch one, and I want to rename that. So I want to do pocket one, 1/4 inch end mill. And then the next one we're going to rename pocket 2, 1/8 inch end mill. And like I said, this just helps you to know which bits you're using at the time. Okay, let's preview those toolpaths. And you can see, yeah, it cuts it out nice and deep right there. That looks cool. Okay, let's put that on the flat. We'll go back to our 2D view. Now the big reveal is our 3D model. So we're going to highlight that, close this. We're going to do a roughing toolpath first, 3D roughing toolpath right here. Click on that. We're going to do material boundary, or model boundary, I'm sorry. Model boundary, clicked right there. 1/4 inch end mill. We're going to allow 0.04 for the finishing pass. 3D raster is fine. And we're going to go ahead and write 3D roughing 1 1/4 inch end mill. And we'll go ahead and say calculate. And there's the roughing toolpath. We'll go ahead and preview that. That got most of the stuff out of there. So then we'll go close, back to 2D view, leave it already selected, and we'll go right here to this round ball, 3D finishing toolpath, and click on that. Now it's going to use an 1/8 inch ball nose and model boundary, same thing, raster, which is back and forth, and we're gonna go ahead and put 1/8 inch ball nose. And we'll go ahead and hit calculate. That takes a little more time because it's a finishing pass. And there it is. So we'll preview all toolpaths. And there's the flag. And you can see the detail in it is really nice. And you can stain this, paint it, whatever you wanted to do. Anyway, this was a flag for my sister's son, so I thought that would be a nice little video to make. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, and I will see you next time. Later. And we are going to save this. Close. File. Save as. Marine flag. Marine Corps flag. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, and I will see you next time. Later.